Long before David was a king, before songs of his victories filled the air, he was just a young shepherd boy in the quiet hills of Bethlehem. As the youngest of 8 brothers, he was often overlooked, given the most ordinary jobs, but David didn't mind. He loved the peaceful mornings, leading his sheep across the hills like fluffy little clouds. He carried a simple staff and a sling, a tool he'd practiced with so much he could hit a tiny stone from far away. His greatest treasure, though, was his harp. When he played, it seemed the whole world would pause to listen. The birds would quiet their songs, and even the wind seemed to soften. While playing, David would talk to God, not with fancy prayers, but with the honest thoughts of his heart. He shared his loneliness, his joy, and his dreams of doing something great one day. He believed God heard every word. One afternoon, a powerful lion lunged for one of his lambs. David's heart pounded, but he didn't run. Whispering, "Lord, help me," he grabbed his sling. With courage that came from his faith, he fought off the lion and rescued the lamb. He did the same when a bear came roaring from the bushes. His bravery came from a quiet trust in God, built day by day in the fields. Then a day arrived that changed everything. The prophet Samuel came to his home, sent by God to anoint a new king. One by one, David's strong, tall brothers were presented, but Samuel shook his head each time. "The Lord has not chosen him," he said. Finally, they called for David, the shepherd boy. When David walked in, dusty from the fields, Samuel saw what truly mattered, a heart full of faith and courage. Right there, Samuel anointed David, and the Spirit of God came upon him. He didn't become king that day. He went back to his sheep, back to his harp, back to the hills where he learned to trust God. But now he knew God had a special plan for him. In those quiet fields, David learned a truth that would guide his whole life. When you trust God with all your heart, He can turn even the smallest person into someone extraordinary. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more.